All right, Ray.
I have an eyelash, Maya. Hold on. We should be all right for now.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Lawson with Custom Offsets, and today with me, Rainey is here to go over some this or that. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's do it.
4th gen Ram or Cat Eye Chevy?
Oh, 4th gen all day. Not
Yeah.
biased.
Yeah.
Cat eyes are old.
Yeah.
4th gens are not.
I'd have to agree. I'd go with 4th gen. I love 4th gens.
Wait, are we talking 1500 or 2500? Because that might skew that.
Well,
Oh,
go in depth.
good call.
Okay, so 4th gen, 3/4 ton and up. Cat eye just for pre-runners. Other than that, they're ugly. Sorry, dudes.
I do enjoy the Cat Eye 1500. But you're also talking to like a Chevy guy and a Ram guy. So like,
Yeah.
it's like,
I'd pre-runner the balls out of a cat eye though.
you should pre-runner the balls out of your truck.
No.
All right.
Straight spoke or directional wheels?
Directional.
Straight spoke.
Dude, this is how this whole episode's gonna go. We're complete opposites.
Yeah. Like, I bought I think it's the only set of non-directional Archons.
You did?
I think. Are they the only non-directional?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe so.
Yeah, they
well, no. The Clios, I don't think were either. And their new concave Roosevelts aren't.
Yeah, that's fair.
We'll come
Well,
on
I
that.
tried.
But yeah. But I'd go directional. I just think directional looks super hot rolling down the street. That's why I went with Caesars.
Very nice.
OBS Ford or 13th gen Ford?
Oh God, OBS.
Yeah. You can't beat a nice, clean OBS.
And it's so hard, like if you're not like a Ford nut swinger, it's kind of hard to keep up with the F-150 generations. Like a 13th generation, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Start putting letters in there, it'll help a lot.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm like,
No, I like OBSs, whether it's a gasser or a diesel, although the 7.3s are dog. But
can you imagine next year?
OBSs are dope.
Next year, 47th gen Ford
Oh,
F-150.
check it out, dude. It's our 100th year anniversary, 100th gen F-150. It comes with 2 engines and a Tesla engine backup. 2020, and it's made out of composite aluminum and carbon fibre.
OBS.
OBS as well.
Underglow or wheel lights?
Ooh, underglow all day. I don't have wheel lights in my truck because it looks like the K350 has it, and it just looks like there's two, like when you look at the truck from the front, it just looks like there's 2 white lines on the axle, and it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Although it does throw off a lot of light, and it looks really cool. If your rotors stick out of the wheels, it doesn't look too good.
Do you plan on getting any wheel lights?
Nope.
Oh. That's
Spacers.
hard. That's hard. Like I like both. Obviously, I'm getting rock lights, and I've also looked into wheel lights. The only thing that I find like hard with wheel lights, you remember like CO2 got wheel lights, and it was like a show,
It's a
and
pain
it's like hard to find good quality ones.
And cleaning them sucks.
Yeah, yeah. And you got to make sure, like, now that you mentioned like rotors and your brake setup, you want like a clean brake setup too if you're gonna be shining all that.
And clean axles, like that's why I powder coated all my stuff, is because you see it all.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna put wheel lights on, you gotta like make sure like all of that stuff looks crispy brand new.
Yeah.
Which I mean, like kind of have to with the rock lights and stuff, but they go hand in hand. They both suck to do because you have to clean everything, but I like rock lights more.
Yeah. Like I said, I want both, but if I had to pick one, definitely rock lights. Cool.
Gang, gang.
Built C10 or built Ford Ranger?
Built C10.
Built C10. I already had one, so I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. I had a 406 stroke range in mine, so I was like, been my go-to. I actually want another one.
I've always loved C10s. They're super dope, and I feel like you can do so much with them. Like you see them lifted, you see them slammed, you see them just like blares, just cruising down the street, nothing crazy.
You can do just about anything with a C10.
Yeah.
Rangers, they're probably gonna kick me in the dick for it, but there's not much you can do to a Ranger except for like a small lift kit and like 31s.
Yeah. Sometimes you see like those overlanding Rangers that, don't get me wrong, look pretty sweet if they're done right, but C10 is such a classic, and
If you think you got a Ranger that can outdo our mindset, you should send it in.
yes, send it to us.
Bonus question. Be 18 or 35 your entire life.
35, you can't go to the bars.
I don't go to the bars now anyways. Just drink at home.
Um,
I mean, I'm almost 35.
yeah. Well, yeah, you and I are the same age. Let's,
Get 35.
yeah.
I don't know. 18 is a weird time.
And it's just like you're just not as established.
Yeah.
Like I feel like one day, once I hit like 25, 26, I just got like slapped in the face and was just like, dude, I feel like I got my shit together. Like 18, I never had my shit
hangovers,
together.
23 years old, hangover start every time you drink heavily.
Yeah.
No, 18, kind of a weird age to want to be.
Yeah. Unless you're 16, then I get it.
Yeah. 35 it is, Dad. Look at that Outback. That thing's lifted. Ooh. Damn, did he?
All right, guys, so that's what we got for you on this episode of This or That. Make sure you guys do comment your questions down in the comment section below. That's where we pull a lot of these This or That questions from. Also, if you need wheels, tires, suspension, definitely check that out down below, customoffsets.com. See you on the next one.